I feel absolutely disgusting. I've had so much fucking food. I don't know where to put myself. And part of me is literally like, am I going to even be able to undo all this for the Arnolds? Like, it's actually to the point where, you know, when you're so full and you feel sick and you feel like you can't breathe from your stomach, you have to breathe through your chest. And it's like those painful breaths that you've eaten so much. I feel like that. And it feels disgusting, but you still keep eating. It also makes me realise that, one, I need to have a goal to work towards at all times, even if it's a photo shoot, because that's going to be way cheaper than a competition anyway. Two, you do not need to eat all this fucking food. Like, food will always be there. I can't remember the last time I binged like this. Do you know that? I'm just going to allow myself. Like, I'm not going to beat myself up about it. Yeah, I feel shit. I feel lethargic as hell. I just feel horrendous. Just physically. That was probably the hardest session, even throughout the whole of prep. That was literally the hardest. And I just put on my story as well on Instagram that when you eat shit, it literally does affect you, not only physically but mentally. Like, all I wanted to do is just go home and just crash in bed. Like, I feel touchy, I feel moody, I feel like if someone looks at me, I just feel like telling them like, what, you can't. Whereas usually I'll be like, hi, but I haven't got time for that today. I've already done it to myself. We're down in shit loads of water today, just to try and flush everything through as well, because I hardly drank any water yesterday either. All my lifts today felt so hard, so heavy, but we're back up, you know, we're back in it. I used to eat this kind of food, or like growing up, because my body's not used to it, and now it's got to the point through prep, now I understand the importance of eating the right foods, how you need to eat the foods that fuel your body, because otherwise you just literally feel like crap, like I'm experiencing right now. But we've got 25 minutes left on the stairs. Again, this is our first session back on the stairs. Super hard, super hard, but again, it just makes me realise that the reverse out of show needs to be done properly. Like, last year I went fucking crazy, and also this year, a week after my show, I have my operation and I'm in bed for 2 weeks, so I need to doubly make sure I can enjoy myself. I can have an odd snack, like sugary treat or whatever. The problem is I don't know when to stop. So best believe I will be vlogging everything post Arnolds and the lead up to my operation. But yeah, we are just acknowledging it. I think it's important that you do acknowledge it, rather than, you know, turn a blind eye to it and then not know what you're doing or what's going on, how to resolve it, how to come back better. I just looked at my video as well from Saturday morning, my check-in, and you can literally see my abs, and I look tighter than I did in the evening. So again, the Arnolds is the morning show. I think we've got a good thing coming. This monster is giving me the worst acid reflux ever. Like, I'm not even enjoying it. I'm just gonna down shitloads of water today. So many people are asking how my show went on Saturday. I actually am so grateful for everybody. Oh my god, there's a wasp. Oh my god, there's a wasp. There's a fucking wasp. Fuck's sake. Yeah, so we're just gonna smash it today. It's actually nice being back on like a plan. I can't wait to eat chicken and peanut butter today, and not many carbs at all. and we just got to smash the next 2 weeks. Literally anything can happen. It's the morning show. I've just looked at a video of my check-in in the morning compared to how I was in the evening, and literally I think I've got a chance for Arnolds if it's the morning show, providing these fucking extensions are so itchy, providing I just stick to plan. And we will. We've got everything in the bag. Straight ahead, baby. Just because it's just a convenience that my extensions are straight and I couldn't be asked to have to worry about curling them, so I thought I'd just straighten my hair today. But obviously a different look. Jace actually said to me yesterday he was going to pull more food today. I mean, I was on that bare minimum yesterday, just lived off chicken and peanut butter, no rice, yogurt and peanut butter. That's literally all I had. He wanted me to send my weight today as well, so I've literally just done my check-in. I'll put it here. I was 56 kilos on the dot, which, considering the amount of food I had on Sunday and Saturday evening, the fact I've only technically put on 1.4 kilos, because show day I was like 54.6 by the end of the evening. I am very happy. I probably, if I'd stepped on the scales yesterday, I probably would have been at least 57.5, 58. But what I need to remember is it's water weight, it's not fat. As I said yesterday, my session was so hard. So waking up this morning and even going to bed last night, my belly was rumbling. I was actually so relieved. I was like, oh, this is the feeling that I prefer. Not being super hungry, but I hate being extremely full, like uncomfortably full. He said to me it's going to be the hardest week of prep, so mentally I've just got to be there, completely be there. I'll be fine. We got this. We've got just over a week left. Literally in 5 days time it's peak. No, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 4 days time is peak week. He's actually replied already. He's not going to pull food today. He said cheat meals usually take about 3 days to get out of your system. So the fact that I'm only sitting a 1.5 kilos up from show day weight is actually really good, because you can sort of hold on to 3-4 kilos of water weight when that happens. So yeah, as I said, I didn't really want to know what I was yesterday on the scales. I probably would have been about 58 kilos, I reckon. Tomorrow I'm going to check in again, and then he might run 2 low carb days, because I'm already on really low carb days. I literally have oats for my first meal, which is 5 grams drop already since show day. I have 2 chicken and peanut butters and veg, and then just 1 chicken and rice, and I think the rice is like 60 grams, like literally minimal food. I'll actually put my food plan here quickly so you guys can see what I'm kind of dealing with right now. So tomorrow he might drop food a little bit, but he's going to run 2 super low carb days, so I might just be on chicken and peanut butter like all day. But I said to him, you know, it's what I've got to do to get on that stage and feel even better, then just throw it at me. Tell me to eat dust for all I care right now, because yeah, I'm just at that point now. Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday today. I'm literally so lost with the days. I have a day off today, but I do have my MRSA swab for my operation. So we're training legs, we're training hamstrings. We've actually just got to the gym. So I would just update you actually on obviously what the check-in day and just a little bit more. So firstly, I had my stage photos come through this morning. I'll put a few here so you can see. I'm happy with my back shot. So I actually did a comparison. I shall put the comparisons up instead, kind of reflecting on from last year and this year, the amount of growth that I have or have made. I am actually so proud of myself for that. Like my adductors, my glute growth, even just my general overall muscle mass is just there. Jace is obviously happy with that too, and I said imagine like what a tighter package would bring and what 2023 off season can do for a 2024 season. Like I'm already just so excited to get in an off season, and then like that's even before I compete at the Arnolds next week. We are 55.7 kilos, so 0.3 drop from yesterday. I think my wisdom tooth is coming through because it really hurts, and I keep like biting on it, but it's like my gum. I can feel the tooth coming through. Oh my god, that's probably why my throat is fucked. I think I've just had an epiphany moment, because they say when your wisdom tooth comes through, it actually affects your throat, doesn't it? Yesterday, my throat, you can probably hear it now a little bit. I was halfway through the day at work and my throat was just going, my voice was going randomly. I had so much water as well. I had my full 5 litres and was still like really sore. I think that's why. The only thing Coach has changed is, here I am. I think he does it on purpose. I think he says we're gonna have low days and then he does it to make me feel happy. Because you always expect the worst. It's better to expect the worst, right?
If you look up, please. Just through your nose.
Oh no.
Breathe through your mouth. Breathe.
Don't like that.
That's fine. Next one.
That actually wasn't, is that what the COVID swab's like as well?
It feels a bit different because it's more, how do you call it?
Invasive.
Yeah, and it's the stick is different. They have the little archy thing. Right, we do your arms?
Yeah. Under.
Yeah.
Both.
Yeah.
So Emma, SA swab is done. We also had to cut a session short earlier because I just was running out of time. And when I say I nearly thought I was going to pass out because I was that hungry, I genuinely thought I was going to pass out because I was that hungry. But we went home, made our food real quick, and ate that. So we're gonna have to now go back to the gym and finish our cardio, 20 minutes and 20 minutes incline walk and the rest of steps. I've literally got like 8k steps to do. Haven't really planned very well today, have I? But we move. I'm really happy today. Do you want to know why I'm really happy? It's because, where did I put you guys last time? There was actually a really good spot here, I think. Oh, I don't know. Oh, hold you. I'm in a good mood because we are officially lower than we were at the start of peak week. So today I woke up 55.2. I actually was 55.7 yesterday, so I dropped 0.5 kilos. I actually feel like so much tighter already, like way tighter than I did last week. So yeah, the fact that we're lower now before starting peak week, and we're lower than before we started we're lower than what we were at the start of last peak week. That is really promising. I'm super happy about that. So we're on the right track. 9 days to go. 10 days actually, because we're on stage on a Sunday, but we're on stage super early. So I'm just kind of counting like Saturday. Just got to get through Saturday, then that's it. You wake up and you're on stage. Oh, it's just so much better planned. So much betterly planned. Betterly well, who knows? No changes today, absolutely zero, which again I'm really happy about because I'm expecting these like low carb days, but I guess because my weight's dropping anyway, there's not really a need to change anything. Black coffee, didn't have one yesterday, and I've cooked my oats, which I'm actually gonna have now because I'm absolutely starving. It's what, like 8 o'clock. We have shoulders and back today. To be honest, that's pretty much it. Oh my god, I totally forgot to tell you guys, I worked out, which is what I was going to tell you on the video the other day. I worked out my calories yesterday, or 2 days ago. Boy, training day, and it's actually gone down, but because peanut butter is not in the first meal, so it's like 100 calories down. So training day was like 978, 25 grams of carbs or 35 grams of carbs a day. Protein was like 110 grams. The fat was like 30 grams. And then rest day was like 800 calories. I don't know how I'm doing it. Don't know how I'm doing it, guys. It is literally what it is. I've just got to dig. Sorry guys, I haven't actually updated all day. I haven't really had much to update on either, aside from the fact that I've been very fucking hungry yesterday and today. We feel a little better today as well. I wasn't going to go into work this morning, but we did. I actually had a really successful day, and I knew I would. This is why I went in, because I knew I would. Feel better for going in. Yeah, I've been very hungry. I've just still got 2k steps left, which is nothing, and then just 20 minutes incline walk pre-bed. I ate all my meals today by 4 p.m, which isn't the best. I've got a sweet one, man. It's just one of those things. Literally a week now. It's a week. I can hack anything. If the coach tells me to do 6 hours cardio a day, best believe I will not be doing 6 hours cardio a day. But yeah, no, it's literally finish line in sight now, so I'm just gonna get this shit done. Okay, last entry before peak week video, well, last day before peak week video starts. Woke up 55.2, so the same as Thursday. Today's Saturday, which, to be fair, I'm happy with, because the DOMs in my legs from Wednesday session is still absolutely horrendous, so I'm not actually that fussed I'm the same way. Jace did tell me to rest, but I'm not. I said I'd just rather do a light leg session, because the way my work pattern falls this next couple of days, it's easy for me to do my leg session today. So he was like, no, rest. I was like, okay. He was like, no, okay, actually do light. I was like, okay. So I'm doing legs today, but light, which I'm actually quite happy about. Like a little pump session, you know? So it's probably gonna be quite a short day. We've got our monster in hand. And yes, that was my attempt at a shitty Australian accent. I can't do accents to save my life. My hunger is absolutely through the roof today. Like, I have actually no words for it. To the point where, thank you, Ellie, she said, why don't you drink hot black currant? I was like, oh my God. I totally forgot about hot black currant trick. So I'm in Tesco, about to go get hot Ribena, well, a Ribena, and then go home and make it hot. I've eaten all my meals. It's like, what, 4:30, 5 o'clock latest? It's just not okay. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna have to go to sleep actually, like, pretty soon, as I go home, because I just can't deal with it anymore. I cannot deal with the hunger. Honestly, I've been this close to binging, and that cannot happen. Not tomorrow's peak week, but the fact that I'm feeling like this means that tomorrow will be hopefully a new low. I reckon 54.8. Why are my lips blue? I've noticed that today. So I would just round this video up. I have my hot Ribena. It's actually my second one. So we're just gonna have this and then actually just go to sleep. And then I will start my peak week video for the Arnolds big show tomorrow morning. So I'll see you in the morning.